back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 1800, where we are going to be working on the airship foundations over here in King William Island. And, you know, I have to mention, you know, I've been driving for a long time, so I am bound to make blunders, as is my shtick at this point. So, without further ado, what have I done? So, I brought over the stuff necessary for the airship foundations to, like, completely be built up, so that should be pretty much in the bag. We won't have to send our airship anywhere. There's plenty of caribou meat happening on Cape Polaris, like, they're gaining enough. I've built 2 pemmican, cookeries over here, but,
Exhibits under wraps.
Oh, thanks, man. The thing is, I really want to boost the amount of caribou meat that comes out of here. So I'm thinking, like, in this area, that's where I, like, restructure them to. This is a lot of wasted space, you know? Like, I'm starting to, like, dislike the fact that I have all of these freaking charcoal kilns here. Like, I dislike it quite a bit, because this is a lot of space that I could be using, and I'm just not. Okay, so I'm gonna probably set a ship to deal with all of this and bring over some coal from the old world. So pemmican is gonna be still made over here for now, but my ultimate goal is gonna be completely negate the stuff that the explorers need over here on King William Island by just making them on Cape Polaris and then just bringing them all in here, right? We also have a couple of other islands that we need to go ahead and take. Like this one, for example, has bear abundance, so we want to get that going. Then we need to get onto these freaking behemoths. Now, I thought that there were more islands over here. Was I wrong in thinking that? I seriously believe that there were more Arctic islands than just the small ones that we have here. It might just be because this is, like, quote-unquote story mode, but I have no idea, because that's a small guy over there. And then we have, like, these two, and, well, that's not one. There's this one. Is there something back here, maybe? I don't think so. No, because then it just goes into the big boy. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, so more than likely the colonization of these other little guys I'll tackle on my own accord, because I don't want to waste your time doing it. And yeah, what can we start off with right now? Well, we have this ship, and we need to go over here and figure out if we can get some more cool stuff. We'll probably be jumping again to multiple areas, but the main thing that I really want to fix is a situation over here with Cape Polaris. Oh, there is one other thing that I wanted to mention. I upgraded some more investors, and that way we actually have, you know, a little bit more influence to play around with. And I did that on Ditchwater, so they have a bunch of investor residences right now. They definitely do not probably have... Oh, they actually do. Huh. How about that? I'm going to take back what I was planning on saying. They have what they need. That's fantastic. But our engineer workforce is down, so that means we're going to have to fix that out somewhere. But yes, I think these guys, like, they have plenty of coal, right? Yeah, they're full up on coal. But the thing is, I don't have enough ships. So I'm thinking I bring in one more ship? What the hell? What the hell? A blue flamethrower monitor? No shot. That's crazy. So you use the natural gas to... So that thing must hit like a truck, dude. Oh, hell. Can you imagine if we had those in the war? Oh, lordy. Okay, well, I'm gonna build 2 ships from now. I'll have enough to build 3 trade unions up there, or Arctic lodges, rather. So, I need to get what we need over there. The next thing is, I made a little boo-boo. When it came to Hunt's Hell, I did not have enough of this aluminum profiles to build the airport over here. So you might be asking yourself, well, then how were you planning on managing the population? I did not think that through. So what I did on Terre d'Ange is I actually brought back 2 of these aluminum smelters for now. I had to do a little bit of beautification, and exactly what did I do? I made a little amusement park. Yep, I figured this island needed one anyway, and we will get back to building this island some more later, because I do really want to go for the achievement and have 50,000 artistas here. So these ones will go away. More than likely I'll get rid of the airship hangar, because we still have a pretty damn decent radius, and we can build a lot more of these artista homes. And I can build some more, except like I just don't have the stuff they need. So in the next episode, we're going to be working very hard on getting Hunt's Hell up and running. As you can clearly see, we have the stuff necessary over here to have a lot of manure production or fertilizer, whatever the hell it is called nowadays, and
I better watch
go from there. Yeah, you should definitely watch what you say. Okay, so let's get back to the Arctic and get it underway. So they are going to have the bare minimum of caribou meat and whale oil, and the rest is going to go over here for now. What I would like to do at this point is kind of figure out if we're going to put the bear stuff. Do they require, like, is it a... Ew, you're like this. And then what? How many seconds do you take? A minute 30, and then a minute 30. So if we have 2 of these here, then we should be good enough to have at least 2 of these parka factories. Ideally, the factories here would be fantastic. But one thing that is happening is the cultivation area here for these caribou things is kind of low, so I'm just going to get rid of those from now. The goose farms as well, I want to shove off probably to Cape Polaris, or you know what, I can probably even do it here on Upaluk, because it kind of seems like they're not doing much. But the population is kind of low. They don't have anything else. I'm giving them the bare minimum. If we were to put another charcoal kiln, right, where we're going to put it, though? Like over in this direction? Oh, I have to replace that. No, okay, never mind. Never mind, not going to bother with that. I have to colonize another island. I think this one, no. It's only going to have like 1 or 2. I think I take this one. Yeah, where the Hydra 2 is over here. Let's see what this guy has. Oh, yeah, let's also go ahead and set a buy offer before I forget. With all of these other little things that we could use from this guy, he has bear fur, so I'm going to buy lots. He also has huskies, but I don't see those yet. I don't think I have enough to... I'm not at that point yet. I want to also buy pemmican. And I think he had... I don't think... Did he have lanterns? I didn't see.
I will trade with you.
No. I think that's fine. Yeah.
Cargo stations.
Alright, what you got? I think it's pretty standard at this point. Like, we already have one of those.
It would have been so nice.
Oh, yeah. Would have been, but it's not, isn't it? Who are you? Lumberjack, sled. Yeah, maintenance cost, whatever. We'll just grab you. Yeah, see, that's good. I would prefer to have stuff like this going, you know? Boosts the production like crazy high. Maintenance costs, I don't really care about that right now. I already have one of those. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I have everything I need now to really get everything underway. Thank you, Anne. Sled frame factory. I have that. Yeah, it's okay. What do you do? Yeah, I definitely need that. I love the narwhal. I love the narwhal so much. I'm just wondering if there's anything we haven't received. Okay, so like that is very good. I need to get these goose farms all fixed up. You know what I'm actually gonna do? They're gonna be here. I'm gonna bring in coal to here. Let's get this underway. So I'm gonna need an Arctic Lodge. I'll put it like back here.
Some of us have to live by the sword.
Alright, you're catching me at good times where you can actually extort me. I hate it. Okay, Goose Farm.
Done.
Okay, let's build this. We're gonna need... Let's actually get the specialists in here, and then we can figure it out. So once the Hydra 2 is back, we will get that going. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit of time. I don't mean it. Okay. Build that phase up.
Expensive, yes. But with airships, you'll be the one to find my John and his boys.
Yeah, that's totally why we want these airships. 100%. I couldn't totally make them already.
Nose forward.
I'm rolling my eyes. So, we will bring more coal over here, gets rid of all of that. Maybe over here's not the best place for it then. We can put, like, some other types of buildings over here. Over in this section, it seems larger, so I would probably want it over here. Yeah. This will just be a waste because you're just building on area that's not even colonized. Yeah, let's put the Arctic Lodge there. We will set the road going down like so. I hear Arctic flu. We didn't wash their hands.
What'll it be?
Okay, give me some more. Give me like 20 steel beams. And we need to bring those over here.
On our way.
So these guys are producing really fast with the seal skin. They already have 44. What the hell? Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, that's every 17 seconds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I probably looked at it, but like I said, I'm very tired. I've been driving quite a bit, so yeah. It was fun though.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Okay, so I'm gonna need that over there. I don't need that there. Don't need that there. Don't need that. This is okay, that's okay, and that's okay. Alright.
Ready to fly.
Okay, put these here. And then get to work on the next part of the airship foundation.
Orders.
And I want these over here so we can at least get them started. I thought there was something else that the goose farms could use. Let me see. That's for the deep gold mine. That's for the caribou hunting, not goose. I got a walrus! We gotta take the walrus to Rantium. Seal hunting to... Oh, wait. Do I have that there? I don't think I have that there. Oh, hell. Okay, so, like, which one's better? That's workforce needed. Minus 25%. Oh, boy. I did it dumb. I did it dumb. Take this there now, please. Okay. So, that one's for bear hunting. Pemmican, parkas. Already have one going there. Already have one going there. Polar bear. No, no. Negative. Workforce needed is probably good for that one. I wanted, like, the dog breeder? Do I have that there? Did I take that? No. Productivity, but maintenance cost goes up. What does this guy do? He doesn't help with this. The goose farms is so annoying, man. Pemmican cookhouse, yeah, no. So wait, this one does what exactly? Productivity by 25%? Yeah, okay, so this one's pretty much the same? No, okay, that one's better. Okay, yeah, that one for sure is better. And that's for parkas and stuff. Okay, yep. So now we have these in here. We need some steel beams, which I need to bring over real quick. I forgot to do that. Get this in here and swap this out immediately. Actually, it's this one, isn't it? There we go. So now they should be producing even faster. 13 seconds for seal skin.
What'll it be?
It's amazing, but at the same time, it's really messed up because I don't like to see those little poor animals getting skewered. I think we should build some more homes back here, quite honestly. Should I build in the middle? No. I'll just build around. So, we have to have a road here. Can we build up in here? No, because I blocked it off. Because of this. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. So, I'll have 2 homes there, 1 home here, couple homes here, because I can just follow these tracks on the roads. So let's go, like, is that going to work, please? Yes, perfect. I think whatever we put down over here will be fine at this point. Yeah, it works. Okay, let's build up these homes. Perfect. And then we can also upgrade some more technicians. I think that's a great idea, honestly. These guys also need to be upgraded, please. So what are we looking at right now? Okay, we have everything we need. So we got Husky sleds as well. Okay, deep gold mines here in the Arctic yield twice as much gold as the regular ones. Hee hee. Okay. Well, that's a minute there. And you need the steel beams. Let's see how many steel beams we have left over here. Maybe don't grab it from here. Maybe actually be a little bit smart and go and grab it from here. There's a quest right in here in Camp Mars.
While there's shelter. I thought of something. Something that'll make things a lot easier for all of us.
Does it involve me working?
Thank goodness.
30 felt? No. No. Absolutely not. No. Huddle together for warmth. No. Absolutely no. Okay, we'll grab some steel beams from here. I think this island is like totally fine to manage all the steel production that we're gonna need ever. Because that's wild, having it every 30, not even 30, it's 13 seconds, excuse me. Okay. Where are the steel beams at? Give me that, because they're not gonna need it.
Bring her around.
Oh boy. Okay, so that's a problem. The caribou meat here is going to be less, but the pemmican should actually be a lot more now. And that's one thing that I need to start working on is that Arctic Lodge. Yeah, so if I can get the caribou actually going pretty decently here, then this is going to be very lucrative for the entire area. When is that ship going to be built? Because I really need it out here. Insufficient work. Oh, come the fuck on. It's fine. It's fine. I need to upgrade some artisans. Yeah. I'm just gonna bite the bullet. Do it. Okay. Now we're good. So they should be done relatively fast. I also have the Nelly here. I'll probably just use the Nelly. Let's get you to bring some much needed coal from Isengard to Cape Polaris. And I gotta find it. There it is. Okay. And send it to freezing our nuts off. Smile. Perfect. And then once another ship is going to be set, we'll do the exact same. We can also bring it in from Ditchwater, because Ditchwater does have plenty of coal. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. Stop this one. Delete this route. So the Nelly should stop, ideally. It doesn't, but we need to fix it. Not a big deal. The Nelly from Ditchwater... Because Ditchwater still has coal mines. There's one, I think, so it should be sufficient enough for Cape Polaris. And it is a little bit closer in proximity, so that works quite well. Let me just see where it's at. Yep, there's a coal mine. And it'll produce every 7 seconds, so we should be totally fine. It won't ever fill up, like, massively over there. We shouldn't have much of an issue. And then we'll get rid of all of these. Makes a lot more space. Alright. Put this in here. And we go ahead and build up this Arctic Lodge. And we can actually do the same here. But we need wood. Let me figure this one out first. So the whole goose farm bullshit is very, very unfortunate. I'm putting it that way. So there, that's also for the goose, or isn't the geese, I guess. And then it's this one in it. Yep. Okay. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. Put that right there. This might actually look pretty good, not gonna lie. Yeah, it might actually look very good. Provided I can do it well enough, that's also very important. So like there's an empty spot over here. And that's kind of because of the road too. I'm kind of building it in an awkward spot. Let me see what I can do here. Why do I keep pressing that one, man? Okay, so you build this one. Yeah, okay, so it gets up to 6. Perfect. So get rid of that. Put that down there. And then we're gonna need a heater right here. We also gonna need a warehouse. I don't care that this is going down. It's actually, you know what? They're all obsolete. This is workforce that we need. And get rid of these rows just for the hell of it. Okay, so 6, we will need this, and once we have it put down, then we will get more. Where's the Komnenos at? It's right here. I need some wood. I'm gonna have to go and bring some more.
Onwards.
From Upaluk, I think is probably the best place, because they actually have something going here, and I don't need to wait that long. So they'll bring in stuff here, and then these guys will be working how fast? I really want to see.
But someone has to do it.
You went all the way there? Oh, come on, man. Be a little bit smart. I'm not begging for... Oh, Lord. This game wants to kill me. I swear to God, this game wants to kill me. Alright, last phase.
The cost and scale of that structure is staggering. But have faith. My John is a risk taker also.
Oh, thanks. I really like the comparison. I also brought some stuff that we need to hopefully make the airships.
Ready to fly.
But we will see. Okay, let's put those in there. And then, now these guys are working. How fast? 53 seconds, down from 2 minutes, I think is a lot better. A lot better. You have to be built on the other side, don't you? Yuck. Okay. Well, we're changing the location of the road. That's what's happening. We're putting this one here. Because this radius still goes out to here too, so I would venture to say I could probably fit another one over here. Yeah. Put that down right there. They actually sound cute. Okay, and we put them in the back here, maybe? So let me fix the road a little bit more. And I'll actually, like, properly mirror it later. So, put that there. Build up the goose pens. I do like to connect them. Like so. Okay. There we go. That's nice. And then we can build around it like this. That works. And that... Is there even more room over here? I can even probably put one back here, but they're too far away from the heater. So I can't justify doing that quite yet. Yep. Okay. Let's keep going. Another goose farm, please. I could probably put it right here. I'm gonna have to build it up first so it actually, like, registers that there are buildings in here that are actually helping it out. Yep. Perfect. Let's see what I can do. Maybe on this one, actually, I'm gonna fix this one up, sorry. And the way I'm gonna fix it up is actually build a road, like, over here, so we can put stuff over on this side as well. Being in the Arctic, you have to be very precise. So over here, I'm also going to put goose feathers. See, they're at 140 already, dude. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. This is perfect. Another one here.
Looks like the tubes need a flush.
Do something like that. It actually worked quite well. So how many do we have? We have 5. 5 producing at 53 seconds. Not bad. I feel like one more will do it, but they need 35 explorers. And I don't have anything here for the lanterns quite yet. The brass will have to come here. So the sleeping bags, the pemmican, and oil lamps are going to have to be made on Cape Polaris for the most part. Okay, got it. Heard you loud and clear. What did this grab? Oh, okay. That other ship isn't here yet, so I think what I'll do is I'll put some more homes back here. Loop that around. We're gonna need another heater back here. And then you're gonna go from the main harbor area to grab what you need. Do a long line here, and then another... I'd put 2 here. Because you can just loop around like so. Actually extend it out that way. Sounds good.
Ollia reporting.
So I need some wood from you guys. I'm just gonna grab like all your supply. I really feel like this guy might actually have something better for them. Geese suck. I absolutely hate it. Yeah, I think this is literally all we can do. Yeah, because that's only maintenance costs. I don't want that. I want productivity.
Seal is important to us. We are careful to waste no part of it.
Nor should you. You're spearing enough of them. Yeah, I think that's pretty much... Well, what's this? That's for the whaling station. Is that better than what I have? I don't think so. So this is plus 25% productivity and maintenance
How
costs.
thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Plus 35. No, who I have is better. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Who I have is better. And then do we have enough steel beams here, or do I need to go bring some? I think I'm going to go bring some. Let's send the Komnenos back to Isengard and grab what we need. Yeah, don't worry. You won't die. It's just a little cold, okay? They're bringing what you need. Just relax. Everything's fine. Everything is totally fine. Oh, also, Patrick, you stated in your comments from yesterday's episode something along the lines of, my champagne is burnt. Is that from Dynasty? Are you referring to Dynasty? I feel like that's what it is, but I couldn't put my finger on it exactly. Hopefully it is, because I live for your validation and everyone else's validation. Another goose farm over here. That'll be fantastic. Five, 6. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And they have heat to them, so that's perfect. Yeah, we are gaining a lot of goose feathers over here, so we won't need them over here anymore. And we probably will need another ship to just start bringing that stuff over, so I'm gonna stop these 2.
Still waiting for materials.
You don't need to, it's fine. And what I would like from you now... I just... hold on. What was the other thing they needed? It's the seals, isn't it? In order to make the sleeping bags? Yeah, the seal hunting docks. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Where's the seal thing? Okay, you are not going to unload this. You're gonna unload it here. You're not gonna deal with that. You'll bring the rest of that for now. Because what I want them to do is start making the sleeping bags over here. Okay. So the sleeping bags are going to require 50 of these guys. And they still need the oil lamps. Fantastic. Just going to go and build a whole bunch of more homes over back here. How far will this go? I think it's a decent amount, isn't it? It won't get that little bit there? Okay. That's fine. I think this will be okay, though. Yeah, that works. So there's gonna be, like, one row back here later of, like, nothingness.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Yeah, because we are going to need the oil lamps here, too. I guess that's probably the best thing to do. Put that all over here, because having them all be built on this island or made on this island is going to be so much better than anything else, quite honestly. You're going to need one of these, absolutely. It's actually a nice spot for them. I quite like these geese fields. Okay.
Hold the crane.
Next thing to do is divert the stuff that they need for these oil things over there.
New orders.
So that's one coal. This one's okay. I'm trying to min-max it the best way possible. Man, they're really getting sick. Holy shit. Alright, they need the oil lamps now. So, we have enough whale oil, correct? I'm not going to send any more over here. They should be fine with this. Get rid of that as well. Get rid of that. There's more room for homes now. And these two, for sure, get rid of. So now we even have more of a population over here. I really wish there was a commuter pier up here. I don't know why the hell they didn't bring something like that. It completely mind boggles me. Okay. I'm saying that a lot. I don't mean to. I'm trying to just get it all situated. So we're going to need the pemmican stuff up and running real fast. Which means the caribou stuff is next.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Let's get this ship over here. And then Old World, I need the Komnenos to bring over some timber, but steel beams too would be fantastic. The occasional bricks too, I don't think they'll hurt anybody. Okay, Polaris, please. That's where we need to go, honestly. So when it comes to the whole caribou thing, we need to put the trade, or the Arctic Lodge, I guess that's what it's called up here. The Arctic Lodge in a good spot, for one. So it would be right here. I'm going to move this thing out of the way. Those two are fine. We're going to need a heater. And then we are going to need the actual hunting cabins. I think the best place to put the warehouse is going to be at the end of the road over here, kind of out off the beaten path, because we need as much cultivation room as possible. So build that. We don't have enough for that. We can build this, get that started. And I would really like to put one here, one here, one probably like right here, because it's still within range. I think this should be okay, though. at 95%, because it's going to require... We have the thing that helps out with the amount of density that it requires. It's here. That dude also helps, so we're going to need him as well. We're gaining a lot of goose feathers from, like, literally doing fuck all.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Sounds good to me. Requires heat. Can these guys actually be placed, like, in the town, maybe? But then we also have people for this, so, like, that's another can of worms. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that. Okay, let me put this down in there. Okay, so we're gonna need this. That's for the husky farm. No. Caribou hunting cabin. The building now processes beef. I don't know about that. I'm gonna check that really quick. Yeah, see, that's also going to be very helpful over there. No. Husky farm. Workforce needed is very good. That's also very good. I want to keep these specialists for when we get onto those freaking glaciers. Yeah, I think this is okay for now, but I'm probably gonna have to send this ship over to get more stuff. I think over here we should get rid of these and make depots, to be honest. That way we actually have a whole bunch more room. Can we have them all, like, face one direction, Anno 1800, please? Without me doing anything? There we go. Nice. So max here is 450. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna need that stuff. So once the ship arrives, and we'll get that underway as well. I can probably, like, build up these things.
Watch your step.
So 93%, 86. This one's bad. This one's very bad, actually. 89%. Okay, I don't want that there then. If it's that bad, I definitely do not want that there. What's the farthest I can actually put it? I don't think the area is good enough for it. We'll see when we get the Arctic Lodge built up. Where's my airship? I think it's actually coming within range now. Okay, we'll figure this out once we get this thing here. Because if anything, I could probably move this down. It's easier to move the trade union, or the Arctic Lodge, the damn Arctic Lodge. That's what it is. Than anything else, really. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I think that's what's going to need to happen. Let's just do that from now. I'm not going to wait.
The people celebrate your leadership.
My man Torb doing his thing, as usual. Arctic Lodge here would be better. Okay, yeah, this is definitely better. This is where one is going to be, where the second one is going to be. Third and fourth. Ideally, that's where I would want them. And then the heater will probably be in the middle somewhere.
Ready to fly.
Okay. Put these in there,
Your
and
ship
this.
has returned from its voyage.
I feel like I might be able to build them a little bit closer, so I need this for sure. Where was the thing with the density? That's also pretty good. Is that on this island? Did I forget to bring it? I think I forgot to bring it. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe I already have him over there. I don't know. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Caribou. Yeah, put that there. I thought it was like a bow of some sort. Was it not? Or did I not just buy it? That's the one that I want. And I already have one, so where the heck is it? Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. It's right here. It has to be here. It's not there? What the hell? It's in my ship. Oh, God. Yep, that's gonna ricochet across the community. 100% it's gonna ricochet across the community. Alright, you do what exactly? Maintenance costs. Productivity is so much better. Force density. Do that one. Okay, so in that situation, if I were to put this onto the road, right? Like here. Or I need the heater. My bad. Get the heater going. Force density is 100% there. Okay. If I were to put this right here, it still says 100%. That is actually 100% cultivation area when they're right next to each other with that? I need to see it once it's actually built up. And there needs to be a warehouse kind of close by. So like right there would be fantastic. Trying to get Cape Polaris up and running is going to be difficult in and of itself. How's this airship platform going? Is it ready? Oh, it is ready.
That's the hangar?
No, really?
How marvelous. Sir John will be the first to congratulate you when we find him.
What's that you said? No gas? God. Very well, I suppose I'll have to lend you some.
Where are we getting that gas from? Is it in here?
I can't stop gassing out here. Gotta keep chattering to stay afloat.
Bring her around.
Okay, well, they gave us 30 of that. They want 30 of that. 80. They gave us 80. It's also very hot in my room. Why is it hot in my room? This is really weird. Okay, did you start this already? Why do they take for fucking ever? Hurry up, man. I need to see if this works. We don't have all the time in the world. Well, I mean, we kind of do, but don't tell anybody. I want to build this as well so we can get the pemmican stuff going. This one... This is the workforce required one, which is very good. Plus the extra oil lamps is going to be phenomenal, okay? The workforce needed on that one's not necessary. This one is good. Put that in there. I know I have a good one over here too.
Adjusting for
I have a
things.
purple one here. I know that for certain. Yeah, it's right there. So plus 40% productivity for pemmican. Then we bring that over here instead of actually like transferring this stuff. So stop with these. What you're going to start bringing over is the pemmican, and you will be bringing in oil lamps soon. So this is good. And then unload here. Perfect. I think we caught it just in time. Yeah, we did. So let me just make sure that it's actually doing that. Nope, it didn't catch it in time, but it's okay. Set a minimum here of 10. I personally like setting minimums of 10. Everyone's kind of different. I watched people like put it at like 3, but that irks me, so we don't do that here in this household. Alright, the goods here. I need all of this gas. I wish I could just send this gas over to Rantium instead. One day we will. One day we will. And it's coming soon. Huskies are going to be a totally different ball game. Pretty sure I have everything that I need. Oh, what's this one? Workforce needed, yeah. Nothing important, I guess.
Engines engaged.
So the pemmican cookhouse is also up and running here. This is going to be fantastic. Do we have enough? Okay. So now the next step is going to be to change where this is going. We need to send them over here to Cape Polaris with the brass, and they'll get the oil lamps underway. So we essentially are making a mini industrial island over here, and we still have plenty of workforce to play with. These guys are also benefiting from it too, so that's fantastic. They're gaining oil lamps from this.
The people celebrate your leadership.
And Patrick, this man. So with those, it's up to 7. Okay. Yeah, it's at 100, dude. That's wild.
Magnet for genius.
That's really wild, actually. So that means I can do the exact same thing over here. This would mess it up, though. So 100% here. Could probably put it on the road here, I guess. Is it in the range? No. What if I put one back here? I think this is okay, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah, oh. You shouldn't have expected it. But then I have 2 of these caribou ones over here, so I'm gonna get rid of those. And we won't need
People
this here.
Celebrate your leadership.
There are festivals happening all over, and I love it. Okay, so the whaling stations are... they're iffy. They're very iffy. Because if I were to put, like, the oil lamps down now, that might cause it to be weird. I might have to put one in the front here. And I'm just going to do that as a precaution. And it needs its own heater. So great. So great.
Airborne and ready to go.
This down over here too. So what does this do? Maintenance costs? Not that important, I guess. 34 seconds to make some pemmican. You gotta love it. I'll build this one as well, but I don't think we're gonna need these other ones. So we should be good. Oil lamps are not as needed, but look over here. So the caribou meat is actually, it would need another one. Makes it 100% there. Okay. That should do it. That's a good balance, I think. Gonna need another one over here. And now we should be good. Now we're golden. I think we're good enough for the entire time we're up here. I think we are. These guys need the canteen back here, okay. Good to know. Brings even more of a population. It makes them happy, so whatever. They could also benefit from schnapps, but that's kind of pushing it. Are these guys getting anything? Oh no, they're not. They're just like right in that. Ugh. Whatever. I'll build another one of these. I'm a kind and benevolent ruler.
Lift achieved.
Alright, so pemmican's being made here. The next thing is going to be the oil lamps, which I don't know if this dude had anything for that. I don't think he did. So the whaling station, no. Slip frames, no. No. Oh, I need this guy again. Yeah, I need this guy.
Nose forward.
I don't think they have anything for the oil lamps. And that's okay if they don't. Because they're not going to be using a whole bunch. It takes so long for them to use, like, one oil lamp. As opposed to the food, which the food is a lot different. Okay, there's some pemmican right there. We just have to be careful. As the population increases over there on King William Island, we need to be sure to keep everything kind of set.
Cargo boat at the ready.
I don't think I made much sense this episode. I apologize completely. We need wood, which we have plenty of wood. Probably... Well, I know we do have them over here on Cape Polaris, but I don't want to take more from it. We're actually, you know, creating some timber over here, so we can go ahead and grab it. And I'll probably do a little bit of work over here in the Arctic while we're going in between episodes. But next one is definitely going to be focusing on Hunt's Hell. We need to get that island up and running very quickly because we need a lot of influence, okay? We need our football championship to be working at maximum efficiency. Because essentially what it's doing now is just the bare minimum. Because our population of artistas went down so bad. We were able to do regionals. We want to get to worlds.
Though we seek freedom in different ways.
This one might actually be doable. We'll see. And we have all the resources here necessary. The only thing I would probably keep on Terre d'Ange would probably be the coffee roasters. I'm not sure. Like, I definitely want the island to be sufficient in some capacity, because it's very, very large, and it is like a free place for electricity. We do not have to put down anything for it. At the same time, having more of a population here is going to be badass. So I am leaning more towards the latter and getting all this stuff off of it. Even though we put so much work into it, I would rather it be shifted towards somewhere more active than it be here. But we have a fair amount of alumina profiles. It's good that these things are constantly working. I'm happy about that, actually.
Hold the crane.
Give me all your timber over here and bring it over here, please. Where'd that dude go? There he is. The dude that costs 9.5 million. Affects a deep gold mine. Yeah. We need him. There's nothing else we can say. Having this guy too is going to be really helpful. Good thing is, like, I know because of the check mark, I know I have them. So that's going to be very good. And if not, I can just come and get more. So there's another guy there. I'm probably going to need another one of these. Seals we're fine on. We have that as well, which is okay. She's good too. I know we have like 2 or 3 of her. Might as well get that as well. We're all like a major shopping spree. I don't think we need this guy. No, not anymore. What do you do? Workforce needed? No, that's bullshit. Don't need it. Yeah, so does this actually require... It requires technicians. That's unfortunate.
Oh, I'm glad of the heaters, ugly though they be.
That's very unfortunate. Dude, this guy alone is providing enough freaking oil lamps for this entire population. Are you kidding me? Nice, I just killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He dead ass is producing enough oil lamps from all these pemmican cookhouses for our population here. I do not need to build them here, period. But there's my breast, so I'm gonna have to. And I think the best place to put them would probably be over here. We're not gonna need a lot.
One final look.
It's not like I have a choice. Yeah.
Uncompromising journalism.
Well, I am a little salty with you, bitch, but... Oh, crap. Now I see a predicament. Because the whale oil is going to be used for the pemmicans primarily. Okay, we're going to not have them here. The brass coming up here is fine. We'll have excess brass. We're going to have to put this somewhere else. Probably over here. The oil lamps. Okay, this is where I'm going to put that one then. Okay, please build one of that. Can we build more than one? Should we? No, because that costs influence. I don't want to do that.
Cargo stations.
Okay, give me 50 of those and 8 steel beams, please, because we're going to be going over to that island right now.
Room to maneuver.
I'll put the trade post, like, probably as close as I can, like, right here, and then the rest is going to be whale oil. And then get the rest stuff going over here. Because that was wild. I didn't actually think this guy was going to be that good to produce all that for these guys. That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. So there are 2 over here, this one here, this one there. So I want to definitely have one more Arctic Lodge probably here. And this is going to be for the whole sleeping bag situation and parkas. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good idea. We put the parkas and the sleeping bags in the same spot. And how long would these guys take? They are a minute each. Yeah, a minute each plus the stuff that we have. They're gonna go under a minute for sure. Oh yeah, they definitely will. So let me test this out. I'm just curious. Yeah, get rid of this guy for now. This dude.
Is there something wrong with the way I'm doing things?
Okay, I understand now. Instead of them actually needing to hunt, that's insane.
The people celebrate your leadership.
That is absolutely insane. And it produces bear fur. Okay. Yeah, I get it now. That's actually pretty good. If I had beef to spare, I probably would have brought it. I might be able to. And then we could just build a whole bunch next to each other. Ditchwater, can you do that? I have a feeling you can. Hold on. Before we actually, like... You totally can do this, but you don't produce any more of that here, but how about this? Actually gets Shelf Michelle's lazy ass to do something. Yeah, I kind of like that idea that the beef is actually done over there.
My grandchildren always ask for
Antique landscaping? Hey, nice. Hey, more columns. Nice, we can definitely put those in Rantium. I like it. Yeah, the beef thing here is pretty strong, so that means they won't need a cultivation area. I can just stack the living hell out of these things. Yeah, that's perfect. And then, you know what it could be used for? The stuff over on Rantium and our, the restaurants. Because they're going to need the caribou meat at some point. So if we just process the beef into that, that's a lot better. I think, at least, I don't know. Again, let me know your opinion, because we'll have, instead of just 4, we can stack the living hell out of it. We can easily, I don't know. Put like 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. You can have like 12 right here. Easy peasy. That's insane. That's the whole thing about the Arctic. Like,
your city has grown more beautiful.
You really have to be on point. I cannot stress this enough. Like, this wasn't meant to even turn into like a form of a guide video, and I know I didn't like crack too many jokes. Honestly, it's more like my stupidity at this one, or trying to micromanage all this one is probably what this episode is all about. But understanding stuff like trying to get these goose farms up and running to have 53 seconds as opposed to 2 minutes for each, very important. It's going to be the exact same thing when we deal with these glaciers. I kid you not. It's going to be the exact same thing. It's going to be annoying as hell. And yeah, we got to do it. I'm going to build this. And then I'm going to need a heater here. And then I want to try the dude that costs 9.5 million. Okay, that's real important. I got to figure out what his ass actually is capable of doing. Can you go a little bit further this direction? Is it possible? You can. This is like probably the best spot. I don't even have enough influence for it. I think they are starting. Yeah, those starting. Okay. So we'll get that built up once I can actually gain influence from the local championship. How much do you get? Maximum. Okay, that's perfect. I love that. So we'll keep that ship there. This guy has a whole bunch of crap in here. I'll constantly get baited by those. Damn it. Okay, whatever.
On our way.
You also need a warehouse kind of close by. Yeah, well, all the wood's there. Wait for the Komnenos to come back, then we can get that going.
More structural rigidity needed.
Yeah, a minute over here is pretty strong, I will admit. I will admit very, very much. Over here, I put down the gold mines as well. See how they're working.
The more the merrier.
They're working at a minute 15. It's not that much better. Unless, like, the gold mines up there produce, like, 3 every time, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, that's definitely better. But they're doing fine here. How much gold do we even have in the bank? Where's the gold stuff? The gold ore. I think it's further, it's, like, over here-ish. Well, that's the gold bars. I don't want that. You know what? I'm just gonna type it. Makes it a lot easier. Yeah, we have 148 here, with 2 of them just working, and they're not even, like, there's no trade union to them, they're not doing anything that's, like, out of the ordinary, they're just doing what they need to do. A minute 15 there, as opposed to just a minute over there, but again, this is with electricity. I don't know what happens up there. I'm very curious.
Airborne and ready to go.
I actually need to bring in some wood to see this before we call it here. We're also gonna need to get this up and running. It just costs what? Timber and the bricks? So not really that important stuff. I really wish there was a commuter pier here, but they provide the lovely airmail sorting system. Isn't that great, guys? Don't you love the airmail? Don't you love mail in this game? It's 20 seconds here, but if you go over here to the freaking new world and try to click on one of these damn things, it's 40. Oh wait, now it's 13 seconds. What is wrong with me? This is 18 seconds. 18 seconds. So you guys actually happy? You have enough? No. It's like perfect area, but it can't get like everything. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Maybe if you get the other mail, then it's okay, but like I'm not that enthused about getting mail from a relative. I'm just putting that out there because it's going to be one of 3 things. One is going to be in my situation fake. 2, they're going to want something. Or 3, they're going to be fake, wanting something, but want money too. So I don't know.
Where to?
Give me 30. These guys are going to need oil lamps at some point. So I'll just bring over like a... Yeah, see, 152. They go through this thing so slow. It's incredible. And everything else is looking damn fine. I'm not worried one bit. This is actually...
Stay here forever.
No one expects you to. I don't expect you to. I don't want to stay here forever. I don't need that. Put 2 here. Gonna need a warehouse right over here. And then we're also gonna need the whole parkas thing. So how fast is this one? This is 1:30. I feel like that's too many sleeping bags. They're already full up here. I think we can manage it. I think we can manage it. We'll have like there. That's okay. They require technicians to work though. These guys only need the explorers. I might just put these on King William Island for parkas.
Skies are clear.
Alright, let's figure this out, guys, because I'm very curious. I can't end the episode without not knowing.
A technician transfers theory to practice.
So they deposit 2 every time. Interesting. Where's the gold? I just want to, like, I'm just gonna fucking type it. Gold ore. Put that up there. Let's see. Because it's important to figure out. No, it's still 1. It's not that much better then. It's not that much better. I think, here's what happens. At least my thought process. Yes, the gold mine here can be a little bit better. Can be, being the keywords. But my thing is that if you were to stack trade unions with the stuff over there, then you would be in such a better position because Ferris would make that thing work 50% faster. Okay, if you get a whole bunch of him, Ferris would make this thing work faster. So what? Him alone would make that 45 seconds. There are other items here that we can easily get that would make that even faster. So I think we can process gold here in the New World significantly faster than over there. So here's the plan. I wanted to see this just to make sure. So this gentleman over here, okay? The building now processes industrial lubricant. I have a fuck ton of industrial lubricant on Terdonj. And it's fast to get, okay? I'm going to bring that up here and legitimately have these freaking mines produce Arctic gas. There is one on each island, which means that over here, I will probably have to up the population to actually have technicians over here, which I'm fine with if that happens. We also can take advantage of this gold deposit. We will also take advantage of this one. This one doesn't have one. There's one more. I think, okay, so that's 4. Do you have one here? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 being produced is insane. Okay, so we're gonna need 4 of that guy. Remember that, write it down. Write it on your hand whenever you go out. You show it, like, for example, you're going to, I don't know, name a supermarket. Go to Trader Joe's, okay? Guy's going to be interested and be like, oh, what's that written on your hand? I'm very curious because, you know, they always like to chat with you. And all you say is, oh, this, the YouTuber that I follow said that I had to write this on my hand so I don't forget it. Which means that, which is essentially saying that we need to use the 9.5 million coin guy for each one of our deep gold mines. Write it down, send me a picture, put it in the Discord. I want to see it. That sounded like an order. I'm not giving you an order, but I'm highly advising that you do this for your own sanity and my own. But until then, sorry if it was a little bit of a boring episode today, but I really wanted to make sure that we at least get the basics done over there on Cape Polaris. I'll get this situation all situated on my own accord. So you guys will come back and you'll see that the Arctic has significantly improved. Because I know, like, even in a Let's Play, you're not just going to want to sit and just watch all this busy work. You want to get on with the campaign. You got to make it, interesting. We still have to get back to Imbeza. We still have to work on Rantium some more. Yeet the queen off the cliff. All that stuff. So, until then, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button, share it with your friends, and I will catch you on the next episode.